Alright, hello everybody. I hope you're all doing well. Let me just check this stream really fast to make sure things are working good. Yeah, it looks like I'm yapping. Alright, sweet. Welcome to Splatoon 3. Hi, Micah. We are here. I have not played this game in 2 years. I have a screenshot somewhere. But, like, as soon as I booted up the game, it was giving me, like, oh, yeah, I'm so glad that you're here to check out this event from, like... like, here's your reward from an event that took place, like, 2 years ago. I guess the screenshot disappeared into the aether. I did take one. But yeah. Anywho. it's been a hot minute. But it's Splatoon's 10th anniversary. I love this franchise to death. And I put many hours into this series, so I thought, hey, what the hell? I bought the DLC when it was announced during a direct forever ago, and I never actually played it. If I go to the square, you can see, like, I basically bought it just for Inkopolis Square, because I have a lot of nostalgia for that with Splatoon 1. Oh, I never noticed the billboards actually show the next stages. So yeah. What I'm thinking I'll do is I'm going to just pop into a casual, like, match, bum around. Then I'm going to scan in these Amiibo, because I actually bought on eBay a long time ago, when I was in, like, a Splatoon kick. They actually have dust on them. The starter, like, 3 set of Splatoon Amiibo, so I can't really show them. But I have Inkling Girl, the green, like, squidling in ink, and the blue Inkling. So, I'm very excited to see what those do, because I genuinely have no clue. I've never actually used them in-game. Even when I was working on, like, a big Splatoon retrospective a couple months back, I never actually got to use them, because by the time they arrived, I wasn't in the kick anymore. So, I'm very excited to do that. Let me actually look around at my stuff. Dortly Dev. Yeah, that me. Let's see. Do I have like a... Yeah, Optimistic Sashimi. That's my silly moniker I chose for myself, I suppose. Let's see. Whoop whoop. Hi, Dorothy. Lobby terminal. That's got some stuff. What's in here? I always do this. Oh, I have a lot of money. I didn't realize I had that much money. I wonder what I got all that for. Did I just never spend it? Oh, just locker junk. Who cares? Alright. What's in the terminal? Oh, get stuff. Found an Alterna. I guess I just missed some junk. Cards I don't care about. I mean, it's neat. The card game's pretty interesting. I was just never my thing. Hi, Micah. All kinds of junk. I guess it's because I missed the final Splatfest. I did participate, but I didn't do too much in it. The Splatfest this time around, since they were, you know, three Splatfests basically going on at once. I don't know what I'm saying. Instead of, like, 1v1, like a typical match, this was, like, 1, 2, 3, which was kind of like the whole deal with the whole game, so matches tend to be just a little imbalanced, so, you know. While I'm not being a sore loser, I do think a lot of those Splatfests were kind of bonk. This is my go-to weapon, the N-Zap. It's based on the NES Zapper. So let's see if I'm still cracked. These Joy-Cons suck. Not to blame John's, but I have not used these puppies in a minute. I forgot how small they are in the hand, and I don't use motion controls, which is kind of a sin. And they don't even properly slide into the Joy-Con rail properly anymore. So let's see how good this goes. Regular battle. Wonder how long it'll take to find a match. It's 10:50 here. Oh, that didn't take long. I guess people are back because there was an update just like a few days ago. Turf War, let's get it! Pizza. This is gonna be a good match. My homie Pizza. Ploop! Oh fuck, I'm in for it. It's Ploop. I'm so sorry, team. I have not played Splatoon 3 in quite a while. I probably won't be too quiet. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is This is all that remains of Miiverse if you kind of think about it. Ah, Tentacooler. Wait, did they change my special? I thought I was using Tentacooler. Oh my god, we got destroyed. What happened? Oof. Not quite as cracked as I used to be. I need to adjust my sensitivity. Ploop got me! Of course it was fucking Ploop. Never trust a guy named Ploop, I guess. I love the sound design in Splatoon. I always have. I'm gonna switch to Tentacooler and Zap after this, because that's my go-to. I must have been just trying something new, I guess. Oof, destroyed. I also don't know what my loadout is right now. Throwing out a booyah when we're losing, it's awesome. Typical Ploop behavior. The Ploop doesn't see me. I'm coming on your flank, Ploop. Damn. Coming in hot! Best Splatoon player in the darn universe. I didn't realize I was playing with a legend. I gotcha. Get it for me, Pizza. You're the only one all the way over there. You can do it. I know there's a way to jump to other players, but I kind of forgot how to do it, which is one of several reasons why I'm not doing too hot right now. Damn, I'm blowing it. Wow, you passed level 20 in the RPG. That's fun. I don't know what the cap is. I really don't. Oh my god, all my teammates are gone. Just me and you, Ploop. If I'm going down, you're going down with me. He's using my end zap. No wonder he's cracked. See, this is why I'm glad Splatoon doesn't have proximity chat. I'd be like, you fucking ass, you don't know how to play this game. It's like, I haven't played it 2 years, get off my back. Help. Help. Oh, there's the button, it's X. Hey, maybe we squeaked out. I doubt it. Yeah! All me, baby! I'm kidding. Hey, at least I won a match. I'm not mad. See, my team can't be too mad at me. We squeaked out a victory, at least. Much to, you know. Even though I was kind of blowing it there. That's my fit, if anyone's interested. I'm going to change gear. I'm going to change gear real hard style. There's my end zap. I need that. I need that now. Alright. Sounds good to me. I'll do one more match just for fun. It's been a while. Can I adjust my sensitivity while I'm here? Nah, I guess not. Damn. Battle time. Let's get it. I'm scheming over here. What you scheming about? Same group. Rubbing my palms together nefariously. That's intriguing. And we're off. Ka-chow. I also just love the color schemes in Splatoon. We got purple on yellow. A lot of good complementing colors. Oh, I'm goated. I'm fucking cracked. Oh, 4, let's go. Yeah, legend. I still got it. I know there's a guy behind me. Alright, buckos, drink up. No, you don't. Woo! Get splat again. Whatever, that's like a 5-person kill streak. I took out their whole team. I'm not even mad. Oh, you missed it. The event ended around like the 8th. Oh, I walked right into that one. Dungeons and Danganronpa, Danganronpa. I see. That's fun. Also, ignore that. I hope that didn't show up on the capture, but the screen just went dark for a second. I swear, I'm doing really good right now. If I lose this match, I'm gonna be quite confused. I see ya. I see ya. Gotcha. It's just such a fast weapon. It's so good. Yeah, no, we're pushing them. I don't think they're gonna recover. They have like 1 minute. Here you go, guys. Drink up. What a nice time for a refreshing Coke Zero. Coke Zero, the sponsor of today's video. I'll say one thing. I don't think I've ever seen a video sponsored by, like, an actual name brand thing. I guess they don't really need it. I mean, like, soda and silly things like that. Ooh, big whale, big whale. What's this guy doing? You're not covering any terrain. I took out their whole team! Wipeout. Oh, there's a Booyah bomb I forgot to power up. Oh, my roommate's a big Splatoon fanatic. I love Splatoon. I forgot how much I love it. But I'm also a really sore loser is the problem, so I get, like, really into competitive games until I get a really bad losing streak, and then I drop it for a long period of time. Did you get a new capture card? I've had this one for a while. This is the one that I use for Wii Scrubs. I'm goated. I almost don't want to stop because I'm doing so good. Second Tribs W of the night. What was the first? Ah, that's good. #1 overall splatter, #1 enemy splatter. See, I came back around. I just needed one round to get my stuff together, I guess. Did they fist bump? That was really cute. The 4-kill, the wipeout. Have you lost for words, I see. I'm ballin'. I'll still do the DLC. I'm just having fun for now. When I get mad after I lose inevitably, I'll stop then. But yeah, I love Splatoon. Every time the new game comes out, I buy it. I pump, like... Because I kind of have a philosophy with games where if I pay money for it, let's say a game is $60, then I'm going to try to put, like, 60 hours worth of time into it. So, I basically would just play this game non-stop for, like, a few months, and then stop. And then I'd get back into it a few months later, and then the cycle would repeat. So that's kind of how it goes. But then a while back, I did a big, like, Splatoon retrospective. I started writing it for the single player. So then I picked up every Splatoon game in order and played the single player all the way through, because I'd never actually finished a Splatoon single player. So that was fun to do. And I did do all of them. I just didn't do the DLC, because I don't know if it was out yet. Guys, come on, cover home a little more. This was the first Splatoon game that I got to, like, actually play with my friends, though, so that was a very nice experience. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Don't power the Booyah Bomb, die! Ah, you got me. Not doing as good this time around. If I fail, I'll do one more, and then I'll call it quits if I lose that one, too. And then we'll move on to the Amiibo and then the DLC. Damn. Obliterated. I've never played Splatoon. Depends on how you feel about third-person shooters with gimmicks, I suppose. I enjoy it a lot because of its music, and I really enjoy the lore, and there's just a lot to it. I'd kind of compare it to Overwatch in that way, where, like, it's a very lore-heavy game if you actually look into it. Oh, that's bad timing. Come on, Capture Card, you can do it. Yeah, we're kind of getting it handed to us this time around. At least pizza's still here. I miss pizza. You killed my friend! I won't let this stand! Damn. Whew. But yeah, there's a lot to this series. It's like it's a post-apocalyptic shooter, and it's got a lot of emotional elements. The music's phenomenal. There's just a lot to love. It's got a lot of meta to it. The problem is, you know, like a lot of shooters, I think it kind of balances between, like, you know, people actively playing it or not. But I'm pretty sure the competitive scene's still really there. But after the Splatfests are over, that's basically Nintendo's way of saying, like, we're done with this game, we're working on the next one, you guys should start winding it down. Ooh, that's pretty close, but I think... Ooh, I don't know. We win barely. Very close there. I know I would get so tilted at this game, I think it's best if I don't start. Yeah, that's the other thing. You either get really lucky and get, like, kids and mop the floor with them, that or you're against, like, actual Twitch snipers who just destroy you 6 times in a row, and you drop the game forever. That's how it tends to get for me. Also, the maps rotate every hour or so. I used to have the Nintendo app, and it would, like, tell you on your phone what the new maps were. Also, be thankful for that thing on the top left, where it's basically just summarizing what the new events are in the corner, because back in my day, it would just take you to the news, and you would have to sit through them talking about what the new rotations were every single time. It was really annoying. Let's see if I can get back with that group. They were cool. I was having a good time because I was winning. You just spread my, like, sticky ink everywhere, I guess. As one does. I love... This is the cool thing. This is my special. It's the Tentacooler. So what that does is it drops a little dispenser, and it increases your movement speed and attack speed. So I'm basically playing support, but the thing is that I'm so good with this weapon, and it's so fast-paced, that often I just drop the Tentacooler, take one of the drinks for myself, storm enemy lines, and then just kill everyone. It's great. Poops! Poop! I see. Oh, this map is really annoying when it comes to, Aw, man! That'll happen on occasion. Somebody disconnected. At least I get penalized. This map sucks for, snipers. Snipers are really annoying with this stage, because it's just a vertical, straightforward stage. No contest. Alright, put me back in. You get one more with me, Splatoon 3 multiplayer. And then I'm gonna do the thing that I said I'd do at the start of the stream. I just didn't expect to win this good out the gate. So I was kind of getting into it. Also, the single-player offerings are nice. The single-player is really short. It's a little hand-holdy. But once you get past that, like, if you actually 100% the story, there's a lot on offer. And the rewards are also really good, because there's gear in this game, and gear unlocks, like, different things. I think my gear right now, I specialize in, like, hiding in ink, so you can't actually see when I'm in ink. And, like, overall speed and utility to kind of complement my end zapper. Speaking of, someone on the enemy team has one. So this will be fun. I like the Nickelodeon orange we're working with. It's very Splatoon 1. Same with the blue. It's also just a simple game. I think Nintendo very much specializes in that sort of thing. Where it's like, you know, easy to learn, difficult to master, and I'm a big fan of games like that. Even though I don't agree with what they're doing right now as a company, I think overall, as game developers, they are very good at their craft. I'm gonna get you. You better run. Yeah! Oh, wow. That's a good... Oh, because of the sniper. Yeah, yeah. They got 2 snipers on their team. I'm watching you on my TV. Oh, that's so fun! I'm on the big screen. Hi, guys. I'm like a cinematic experience right now. We're like 4K gaming right now. Oh, damn, where'd he go? He has the same thing as me. He just went completely invisible. We are not doing too hot. Also, you can see on the revive screen, I have a thing going where I actually revive faster than other people. If you, like, max it out, you can respawn in, like, 0.2 seconds. It's kind of crazy. Although I not really a fan of, like, theming your build around dying. I was trying to go for their sniper. I didn't see that other guy there. Gonna hop on Splatoon. Maybe we can do some runs together. Oh, that sounds tight. I was gonna switch to the DLC very soon, but I wouldn't mind doing a run with you. I don't know if we're friends on Switch. I believe we are. I wouldn't mind switching to starting soon if you want to, like, DM that to me. I calculated how much money I've spent in Destiny 2 through Steam the other day. Oh, I wonder, because, like, it's a free game. I'm pretty sure, at least, like, it became free at some point. But, I'm pretty sure the DLC is paid, so I'd be curious. I'm an idiot when it comes to, what's it called? Final Fantasy XIV. I spent... That's a free game, and I'm still in free content. I swear, I've paid that company over $200 since creating my account. Through purchasing the DLCs and other, like, cosmetic things and whatnot. I'm just real silly with it. But to be fair, I only really give them money when I'm on a kick for 14, and that hasn't been the case in, like, a year. Also, something tells me we lose! Oh, wait, maybe not. Just barely. Let's see, let's see. Sweet. Nice. Let's see. Just thinking out loud here. Alright, Benji, if you want to play, I will be available after this match if you would like. If worse comes to worse, and I just get, like, really carried away and just do regular matches all stream, I don't think I'll be too mad. Okay, so I bought the deluxe edition of each DLC when they came out since Beyond Light. I've had multiple purchases of in-game currency for cosmetics, and I've also bought a few DLCs for my brother. Take a guess how much all that cost with me over the last 5 years. 5 years, let's say a piece of DLC comes out every, like, 6 months, or if it's like an MMO, like 2 years, although I doubt that, considering how big Destiny is. I'm going to say 6 months. Let's say maximum $300. That's what I'm thinking here. I'm hoping it's in the ballpark of like 120, because I think that's reasonable. Ah, this map sucks, and I hate it. I sense evil laughter. I sense bad purchasing choices. Oh dear, how much? It's like the anime eyes widening, like, oh no. Also, if you were a big fan of Miiverse in the Wii U and 3DS days, Splatoon is kind of the only remnants of that. Because you can like draw, you can create posts. It's very community focused, and it's like the last bastion of that sort of thing. See, look, there's one here. I'm actually on the of crying. It's like cut off. Sometimes they show up in matches. Cheers, love. The cavalry's here. Woohoo! 2 for 2. Here, guys, drink up. A refreshing beverage. Is this Pepsi? I love Pepsi. Wow. Shouldn't have spoke too soon. I've been on a Coca-Cola kick lately. I didn't really like it as much growing up. I kind of joked with my wife. It's like, if I'm going to pay for a beverage, it better have enough sugar content to kill me. So that's kind of why I've been going for that when I'm at, like, family gatherings. And they never have Sprite. Sprite is my favorite. Sprite's my go-to. It's just, like, never at the social events that I go to. And I'll take anything, like, carbonated that's like Sprite. I don't even really need Sprite. Let's just hide in here. Hey, pal. I'm the boogeyman. I almost got him. Now I'm scared. I feel like you're tallying up the purchases. Whoa, we are getting destroyed, actually. You and your air spray, get out of here. Never been a huge fan of cola. It took me a really long time to warm up to carbonated beverages at all. That's fair. A lot of people don't like the fizz, how it kind of like feels weird on like the mouth and like the throat. It's like a texture thing. When I'm at a restaurant, though, I always get sweet tea. I was kind of raised, like... It's a southern notion, but also the idea, that, from my understanding, is that sweet tea dehydrates you, so then you can eat more. Like, because if you drink something carbonated, your, like, stomach basically gets full faster. So if you're drinking sweet tea, then, like, you're good. Also, you can kind of take advantage of the refill situation, and yeah. Yeah, we're destroyed. So each DLC is about $100? I thought they were like 60 at max. That's wild. There have been 4 DLC released since 202. Beyond Light, Witch Queen, $400. There's a small DLC between Beyond Light, Witch Queen. 30th Anniversary, Witch Queen. Each of were on sale at the time. So about $50 for that. So $480. Now add an additional $245 for extraneous purposes. I saw you were playing it the other day, so at least you're still going. $724. Wowza. You could buy a whole console and some games with that. That's like a whole Switch 2 and then like accessories and whatnot. Now the kicker is, have you put 724 hours into the game? I hate Destiny 2, it's my favorite game. I get that way a lot. Me and Dorothy have been trying to get into fighting games more, and we downloaded Melty Blood, and we've been playing that and trying to get really good at it. It's the same thing there, where we love the game until we lose too much, and then we're like, let's play something else. I hate this game that I bought and enjoy and put time in. This is over the course of 5 years. Okay, yeah. Then, technically speaking, I'd say it was worth it. 1,953 hours. I think that's more time than I've put into, like, entire, like, libraries of games combined. Like, I think of my total combined 3DS playtime back before I, you know, became a silly adult and didn't have time to play games. That... you know, I think my most played games were like Animal Crossing and Monster Hunter. I put like maybe 500 hours into those each, and that combined with all the other games I played, I don't even think comes close to that number. Oh, this stupid wall. They're probably using the new weapons. Not that I'm being a baby, but it's like, ah, man. I'm not used to this. That's not even the game I've spent most money or time on in Steam either. Oh, I'm boned. Okay. Yeah, there's no getting away from that. Spare me. Benji, hurry and download the game. I need your assistance. I'm getting bodied. It is not going well for me, my lord. Upsy daisy. Come on, come on. Also, what is my team doing? They're like all back there. Here, guys. Take a refreshing beverage. And here I thought I was cracked. I'm having an Akechi moment over here. Not having a good time. Losing. I hate you, and I hate your sniper. Get down. I know we're winning right now, but I still would like to win. Oh, they got the Kraken out. Not good. Alright. At least I kept them occupied. In terms of hours, like that, 2,307 hours in TF2. That's wild. I have a lot of the early, like, good cosmetic items in TF2. I'm still kind of proud of that. Unfortunately, it's on my alt account, so I'm pretty sure that's owned by some guy in Russia now. But I was like, it's cool, he can have it. I don't use that account anymore. I only used that for free games back in the day. I used to play TF2 at the local library because I didn't have a computer that could run it. So I definitely have experience with competitive shooters and can confidently say I shouldn't play Splatoon. Yeah. I remember when Overwatch came out, I was like, yeah, this is just like poor man TF2. You shouldn't even play this garbage. And to be fair, that's kind of how it was for like a lot of Overwatch 1. And by that I mean Overwatch 1 was really good. I liked Overwatch 1 quite a bit until like all the changes happened and they changed the matchmaking and literally everything else. And I'm kind of surprised that Overwatch 2 is still successful, considering. And I know it's like, oh, but you can just play the silly mode, where it's like, you know, it changes that junk, and you can play it like the old way. It's like, yeah, but it's not the main mode. I don't know. I don't think people do that sort of thing. I know in Fortnite, when they added the, like, no building mode, people played that for a while. And of course, when OG came out, people played that big time, because they're just nostalgic for the old time. But yeah, I don't know. It's not the same with those competitive shooters. I'm also the only idiot who bought... I bought Overwatch 1 on Switch, and I think I still own it. It's weird. Don't do what I do. I'm gonna be there with my giant roller soon, I promise. Ah, you use the roller like Dorothy. That's awesome. Is that a euphemism? Perchance. Let's go! Ooh, I love the purple and green. Apparently on Switch 2, the ink looks really, really good. Maybe. Who's asking? Hiya. Take him down. Sorry, Spooky. Stable otherworldly being. I feel that. That's a fun name. My favorite Splatoon 3 band is... My favorite Splatoon band in general is Chirpy Chirps, and I'm kind of sad that Chirpy Chirps was, like, the lead singer is one of the people who runs the shop in this game, so there's not as much Chirpy Chirps music, because they're on, like, a hiatus in lore. But they use chiptune music, and their chiptune's really good and has rock elements, and it's great. If they were a real band, I'd be crazy into them. Also, the lead singer has a fish in her hair, like an actual fish, and it's implied to be dead. It's just kind of on her, and she's like, "Yeah, that's like my little guy. What's wrong?" See ya. I think we're doing good this round. I think we're doing good. I hit the wrong button and booyah. Gets killed. Hell yeah! Smash my damn brains in. Hello, Paint Roller. Goodbye, Paint Roller. Ignore the wall. The green wall. Oh, you thought you could be sneaky. Where are you? There you are. Big Hammer! He was waiting for the... Not Pookie! No, Pookie, don't! Oh no, now we're being pushed back. This is rough. We were doing so good! That's the other thing. With how short Splatoon matches are, it's very addictive. Because it's like, alright, you pop in, matches are like 3 minutes, and then you're done. Darn. At least I evened it out a little bit. My friend Cam is moving to Oregon soon. I'll have to have another excuse to visit at some point. That'll be fun. Dorothy always entertains the idea of moving there just because we want to be anywhere but, you know, Texas. That's just the thing. Killed by Pookie. Can't believe Pookie would do this to me. I thought we had something special. I'm torn about Switch 2. It's really neat, but Nintendo is evil. I agree. I'm not doing it because, you know, 1, stupid expensive. 2, I don't like that business practice. I think it's going to cause... I'm not being that overdramatic, but I think it has the potential of causing another video game crash. Similar to what happened in the 80s, where games got overpriced for what they were, and then people didn't buy into it. But... I mean, if you look at the indie scene, that could be very good for them. If people go that route. And yeah, I just don't like the notion of like, well, if you consider the development time and blah blah blah, then this game is absolutely worth $100. The only game that I've ever bought in full confidence for $70 was Baldur's Gate 3, because I saw like the amount of love and detail and whatnot that was put into that game, and I felt like that was a justifiable purchase. And it was. Combined, me and Dorothy have put like hundreds of hours into Baldur's Gate 3. And I'm the only one out of the two of us to have beaten it. So, it's great. It's really, really good. I don't think Donkey Kong Bonanza or Mario Kart World are worth, like, $80, or Tears of the Kingdom being worth $90 if you, like, didn't buy it on Switch 1 and it's, you know, $70, and then you have to pay the extra, like, $10 or whatever if you don't have the online. And the online's a whole other situation. Like, it's semi-worth it now, but it's just a disaster. Let's see. Join me in the Pacific Northwest. I thought you meant in the game. I was like, oh, yay, I'm so excited. Let's see. What ending for Baldur's Gate 3 did you get? Let me see. I'm trying to figure out a way to say without spoilers, but... I didn't side with the Emperor. I don't like that guy. I don't like that guy at all. And, like, when you read into his lore, I think he's kind of the worst character in the game, morally. I don't like that guy at all. And, you know, I stole the Orphic Hammer in Hell, so, you know, free the guy that doing all that. Didn't take any illithid stuff whatsoever. So yeah, I got that ending. Defeated the brain, all good, normal style. And this was before all the mods, so I'm kind of proud of myself for that. I played the game legit. Granted, I was on the easiest difficulty, but to be fair, I got absolutely rocked on numerous occasions. Just playing on the easiest difficulty. That fight at the end of Chapter 2 took me hours. And there was a lot of fights in-game that took me hours. There's one in Chapter 3 where you're fighting like a Neko Drake type thing. And that took forever. And the reward, while it was kind of worth it, I don't think I would do that again on a new playthrough. Because the way to get to him is basically just Temple of Shar 2, and I hated Temple of Shar. It's my least favorite part of the game. Now I know how to kind of get through it quicker and cheese it, but I hate it. Did you let Orpheus do the thing, or did you do the thing? I let Orpheus do the thing, because it's like, nah. While this is, like, heroic and cool, I played as Marduk. I was like, Marduk wouldn't do that. He'd let some other idiot do it. I also just hate Lizelle, so I was like, yeah, man, say less. I don't care if you doom your people. Oh, I see. I did the thing and kind of regretted it. Yeah, it also makes the post-game scene just a little, like, anticlimactic. I imagine. Because, like, in my thing, it's like, we get to go on so many more adventures and explore and blah, 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 and these characters are doing good, and these characters are doing good. But if you go, like, that route with yourself, then it's like, everyone's like, oh, man, I'm so sorry that happened to you, buddy. It's like, yeah, you're always like that. You were always like that when you were sad. I'm so sorry you're sad. I would be too, man. But gee, I honestly think the end credits are more powerful than the ending. That made me cry big time. Just so many names that were involved and so much passion. And you know, the ending text scroll like goes by and you see like all the people who died and like all the babies that were born and like all the pets that were like adopted during the like making of the game, and it's really something special. It touched my heart in a way like I don't think any game has in quite a while. I think Baldur's Gate 3 is a 10. I think that absolutely deserved that win. But yeah, I'm just yapping. It's so interesting to hear. Yeah. I don't know. I get touched by really simple things like that. Especially, like, they didn't intend it, but there's a song that plays during the end credits called The Power. And when it, like, scrolled, it happened to show, like, the text of people who died, and the line in the song says, "I found you too soon." And it kind of, like, hangs on that note, and I was like, oh, man, that's devastating. But it's great. I love that sort of thing. Like, unintentional things that bring about emotion are just awesome. Guy who says nothing about nothing by saying nothing. That's me. That song's just great. I love The Power. It's very interesting, because if you look at the development history, that song, including Down by the River, were originally written for the early story, which I think the deal was that you... what's the deal? This isn't spoilers, because this isn't what they did in the final game. But if I recall, the idea is that your dream self wasn't, like, you know, this guy or anything like that. He was just actually your illithid, like, parasite that was trying to get you to turn, and the idea is that your character was, like, slowly losing their mind and turning illithid over the course of the game. And that song is about them basically trying to convince you to lose yourself. Vomit sweater, mom spaghetti style. Oh, yay, you're on, yay! Let me see, I might need your friend code. I don't think I've gotcha. Unless there's, like, another way to do it. Oop, wrong button. Okay, I made a room. Yay! I'll see if I can join, but I don't know if we're friends, so I don't know if I can do that. Give me in, give me in. With friends? There we go. Oh, I pressed the B button. I'm too used to Steam Deck. I hate the Switch's controls. Nada. That's okay. Do you mind sending me your friend code really fast? I could probably get this match going in, like, just 1 minute if I have that. You don't have to send it in chat, though. You can just DM it to me. Sweet. Send it in chat. Yeah! I'll also be sending my address and social. We had a friend move in with us. You guys know him, it's Aaron, but when we were taking him from his house, his mom showed up and is like, "Oh, I'm so sad to see you go. You're moving out on your own. Oh, I'm so happy for you." And then Aaron's like, "Yeah, get lost." And then she just pokes her head in through my window and just hands me Aaron's social security card. It's like, you know, I could just absolutely destroy this guy's life with this. But alright. See you around. And the wacky digits on the back. Hello, Stardust Crusaders. Jotaro Kujo needs your help in defeating Dio in Egypt. Please send me your your credit card information and the 4 wacky digits on the back. Yari Daze. All right, I'm gonna quickly switch to my starting soon. You guys should still be able to hear me, and I'm gonna go ahead and get that typed in. Womp womp. That is... Ignore that it says Aaron's account. My main account is used for Dorothy, and I use Aaron's account for when we play multiplayer because that guy's Switch has been broken for like 3 years. You got a new, better job. That's very good to hear. I hope this one's not, like, weird or sketchy like the other one. Although it sounds like, since it's a better one, that's not the case. So that's hype. Alright, throwing myself in here, and I now should be able to match with you. Once you accept it, anyhow. Let me see if I have to do anything with that on my end. Nice. Okay, I see you there now. There you are. Alright, we're in. Joining now. Let me double check that stream's working fine. It should be. Yap, 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 yap. Alright, good, that's me. Oh, we're doing a 2v2. We're doing a 1v1. That's fun. Alright, in that case, I'm ready when you are. Pays way more and has actual benefits. That's hype. I don't think I've ever worked a job that had benefits, which is really sad, but that's just kind of what you get down here. It's depressing. It's working at a bank. Oh, that's cool. At least I'm sure that feels like a cool, like, official position, you know? It's like, oh, a bank. Oh, no! I'll try again. I would not trust myself to handle other people's money. I couldn't even be a cashier. I'd be an anxious wreck. It's like, if I miss even a single dollar, I should be killed. Maybe I can create the room. Let's see. Let's try that. Let's see. I definitely feel like it's something more professional than RV insurance sales, which is my current position. Yeah. Well, I'm hoping that works out. Alright. Let's see if I can get this rolling. Oh no, did you disappear? I don't see you around. Ah, let's go! Okay, we're in. It worked! Let's go! It's the right word. More like prestigious, respectable. Yeah, that's fair. We're on the same team. Look at us go. Quick Neon. These guys sound like professionals with their names. I don't trust anyone with, like, special characters in their names, like a star or a heart or something. I'm like, oh no, you're going to kick my teeth in. Whoever you are. Am I the only one over here? Hey, it's Chirpy Chirps. I love them. Guys, I can't give you refreshing beverages if you're not around. One down. It's gotta ruin all your hard work, don't mind me. Couldn't even see me coming. I see you up there. No, you don't. Nada. I wiped out their whole team. Alright, every pony, drink up. Can I climb up that? I can! Look at me go. Woohoo! I forgot I'm cracked. Hi, Benji. When my special recharges, I'll give you a refreshing beverage. Wow, we already have them on the ropes. Ignore the tag that says Splatoon 3 DLC. We're playing Splatoon 3. At some point, I just decided we're playing Splatoon 3, legit. I missed playing this game with friends. It's very fun. Oh, no, you don't. Alright, there's one more that's missing. There you are. Right when I deployed my beverage machine. Take me. Oh my, they're in our lines. Uh-oh. We're still in danger, but we're great. We still have 30 seconds. Somehow they took down our whole team, but... Oh, I killed myself. Ignore that. Fell straight into the drink. Alright, I think I've had a good enough bath. I should be able to... Hold on, let me quickly stop this match to take a nice little soothing bath. Come on. Let me take... Sorry, the refreshing beverage is Gamer They bath water. Also, did that message say, what is this, trans Thanksgiving? I swear that's what that said. Overall splatter, super jump spot, and enemy splatter. I'm goated! We should do a server My Little Pony Friendship is Magic watch party. I think that'd be very fun. I've been looking for an excuse to watch that again for funsies. Trying to remember what for, because I think me and Dorothy wanted to do it similar to our like Beatles power scaling video. Oh yeah, that's what it was. We wanted to do every episode of My Little Pony, but treating every episode as a Reddit Am I the Asshole post. Because, you know, typically at the end of an episode, Twilight will be like, Dear Princess Celestia, blah, 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 this happened, this happened, this happened. But we kind of treat whatever the theme of the episode is as an Am I the Asshole post. The idea of that was really funny to me. Dear Princess Celestia, am I the asshole? Pinkie Pie didn't invite me to her party, so I blew up her house. It was the natural conclusion. It was the right thing to do. Dear Princess Celestia, Spike is a simp and he's like 8 years old. I want to support him, but I also want him to be sociable with our friends, so I allow him to continue to harass Rarity. Am I the asshole? These are the shenanigans that I see brewing from this. Hey, pal. Come here often. Oh, I don't know what's happening, but that was good. Please, that'd be so funny. I don't know. I'd be really into it. What is this? Trans Thanksgiving? Power the bomb! I should probably be moving while I do that. That's the Booyah bomb. You can press, as you can see on the bottom left, there's Booyah and this way. Booyah is like, yeah, let's go, and this way is like, oh, go here. But there's something called a Booyah bomb, and the gimmick with that is you mash the Booyah button, and then you basically charge somebody's spirit bomb. That's literally what it does. So the more people who mash it, the bigger the explosion. Ah, I ran out of ink. This is a game that I don't think I could play competitively, though. Smash is one thing. I feel like I could play competitive Smash no problem. Or at least I used to. I'd probably have to get back into it. But not this. The other game modes are fun, though. I've only won, like, 2 matches of Salmon Run in my life, though. Win for me in my stead. See, I just needed Benji on my team. Now I'm kind of winning. Like, just the team in general. You must have replaced whoever was making us lose. I'm kidding, that was me. Oh, big hammer. That special is rough. False advertising, I'm gonna sue. Every time I see a Splatoon 3 match start intro animation, I get flashbacks to working at Target when it played on the Switch demo TV so much. That's fun. I wish it would cycle the music. I don't know. I just think the music's a really big highlight. I adore it. It's like the only thing I use the Nintendo Music app for is Splatoon music, and sometimes Mario Galaxy. I wish, above anything else, they would add the Xenoblade soundtracks, because I adore those. And they're not on Spotify. The only Spotify songs you get from Xenoblade are covers of the vocal themes, and the lady who did the final song from Xenoblade 1, her version of that, because I guess it was her song, is on Spotify. But, like, nothing else! At least it's a good song. Dear Princess Celestia, today I got all of Ponyville drunk on spiked apple cider. They all think my apple cider is just really good, but I've been sneaking moonshine into the recipe for the past few years. Am I the asshole? Dear Twilight Sparkle, what the fuck? Stop doing that. Stop it. Stop it. Should have let you rot in Canterlot. Orang goo. He slimed me. Sorry, I'm a reference machine today, I suppose. Battle time! I heard a stupid Twitch meta is to do something, say something like, Blue Dog gets destroyed in hardcore video game, or something like that. But since Twitch only shows like 16 characters on the screen when you search for something, it just says like, Blue Dog gets destroyed by hard ... It's like, oh my. Just thought that was funny. I would never abuse that, even though the idea is really funny. Get in the ink! Thank you. My left trigger is stiff. These Joy-Con have seen better days. That's the other thing. With consoles, I never have to buy additional controllers. But with the Switch, I've had to buy like 3 sets of Joy-Con over my period of owning it. There was one point, I even had the Fortnite Joy-Con. It was like yellow and I think purple. Oh. That's gonna hurt. I can't avoid that, really. Having a blast. I can't believe it's only been an hour. Owie! Someone on my team said. And just like slap a band-aid on it, you're good. If I recall correctly, there's some sort of thing in lore where only in like splat matches, basically, turf wars, there's some sort of thing that makes you respawn when you touch water, even though Inklings can't swim and die upon contact with it. But there's some sort of like special supernatural force or like respawn point that like gets everybody to come back to life. They're running away. They're afraid of me. Took him down. I'm still good. Real episode, by the way. Yeah, a lot of them were really crazy. Why don't they just put that everywhere around water? Yeah, you would think. I like, my favorite idols in this series is Pearl and Marina. One, they're big lesbians, and, like, Nintendo's very cheeky about making that clear. But the other thing is also, it's an Inkling and an Octoling, and that's, like, a whole thing. And, like, that's really nice. But The point is, Pearl had a solo career before becoming an idol, and she made a song that, I'm not kidding, was titled, like fucking bitches be fucking sleeping. Like, you can look into this. This is real. And it was a hardcore, like, thrash song that was so loud that it destroyed a major, like, map in the Splatoon universe, and that's why it hasn't shown up since. Also, in this universe, the whole reason, like, turf wars are big and, like, this genre of music is big in lore is because, there was a band, I don't remember their name, but they were basically, Splatoon Weezer. And they became, like, Beatles popular, and it just created a whole movement. It's me, I'm bitches. There's a lot. There's whole, like, 2-hour lore videos on this series. I highly recommend them. There's a lot. It's all in, like, a post-apocalyptic setting, and, like, humanity is ultra super dead. It's great. Dear Princess Celestia, today I helped colonize the native buffalo tribes in the plains. This is definitely going to be good for them, because we are ponies, and they are buffalo, and therefore we are entitled to their land. This totally isn't racist at all, and is perfectly good message to send to children. Yeah, of course, you know, colonialism's fine. It's fine. We've been doing it for generations. Why stop now? This message is not endorsed by me. Sorry, evil Tyler took over, I guess. I love Peeps' bit with that, where it's like, evil Tyler, what is it? I hate my wife and I love my son. Not kidding, ponies in the My Little Pony universe are so incredibly racist. Yeah, that's like the whole deal. Me and Dorothy, we like reading bad fan fiction. And we read one recently that was like Yandere Sim cross My Little Pony. And they were talking about the lore for like how Ponykind kind of like unified or whatever. And like the original main six. And it was kind of like a whole thing where it's like, yeah, we didn't like that the mayors or whatever, like the people in charge wouldn't let us get along. So we, like, basically bullied them into submission. And now everybody gets along, but they're all still kind of racist because they hold the prejudices from that time. I was like, are they making that up for, like, this version of events? And Dorothy's like, no, that's, like, episode 1 that's explained. They did eugenics multiple times. Yeah. There's also just a huge power imbalance, especially between, like, unicorns especially. Like, alicorns are a thing, and it's like, okay. And, like, the most you get with land ponies, it's like, you're the mayor of this city. And it's like, oh, yeah, that's cool and all, but, like, what's a mayor compared to, like, you know, a princess? I'm more of, like, a serf than anything compared to the lord of the land. This is why Applejack's secretly one of the best ones. She's great. I remember when I was younger, I had the, what is it, the Equestria Girls movie on DVD. My mom stole it from our local library, and I would watch it on loop because it was one of the only movies that would repeat, and I had a DVD player, and that was like all I had at the time. And so I watched it on a loop. And I'll tell you, the musical numbers in that movie have not... It's not that they haven't aged well in, like, a weird way. It's that they haven't aged well because the music sucks. The music's really bad. And sometimes I think about it and how bad it is, and I get mad. Oh, wow, we're kind of getting destroyed over here. I got a little too distracted. I feel that way with Sonic Underground now in retrospect. As a kid, I loved it to death just because it was Sonic, but, like, the music is the worst thing I've ever heard, and the animation is somehow even worse. Oh, no wonder no one's over here. They're all destroying my team over there. You're getting kind of bodied this match. Dang. Yeah. You win some, you lose some. I have won, like, 7 out of 10 matches, so, like, I'm not too upset or anything. I love the worm that guy did. That was fun. I had a neighbor who had Monsters University on loop 24/7 all the time, always. Yeah, I believe that. was just kind of the thing. I'm really glad that future generations won't really have that problem. The most they have is like, oh yeah, sorry, buddy, Mama has to go out for cigarettes, so I'm putting on Dancing Fruit for you for an hour. But I'd say that's still not as egregious as just watching one movie on loop for days. Hiya, how's it going? Battle time. Let's get the bread. Cosplayer. I'm excited. Hopefully I win this one. I've won the last like couple, but we had like a very small losing streak, so hopefully we'll be able to pull it back out. And we're off. Let's get it. Blasting him with a Shrek green. That's always what I called it as a kid. I'm sure it's like, it's lime green. That's what it is. It's lime green. But I used to meme on my friends in like elementary. It's like, no, it's Shrek green. It says it on the thing. Guy who couldn't read. I remember it took me forever to learn, what is it? Cursive. And they had to put me in like a special class just to learn it because I was so behind. Wow, that guy just steamrolled me. Gore. Gorge. I remember, on the topic of not being able to read, when I learned, because I always grew up in our local dollar store, which is actually a Dollar General. It was always called the Dollar Store growing up. So when I was able to read and I saw that it was called Dollar General, I felt betrayed. I was like, you told me it was the Dollar Store. What does that sign say? It says Dollar General. What is he the general of? Dollars? Is one man even allowed to own all the currency in the world? How could they let this happen? Here, man, thanks for helping. Take my beverage. He came back with a vengeance. We're getting bodied. Can he do it? We are in danger again. Chat, we might be in danger. Hello, Benji, coming in hot. Oh! The stealth archer. Dollar General is like one rank above General. Yeah. Get like Lieutenant, General, and then Dollar General. That's military on a budget. Darn. Hi, Gwen. Once had a night where my brother and I stayed up all night watching Hotel for Dogs and Planet Earth. Planet Earth threw me back. Is that like Escape from Planet Earth? I remember that one. That was one of those ones that I think would repeat, but that, wow, I can't believe I just offed myself. That song that was on the title menu used to drive me insane. Because they would have to loop like 4 times before the movie would like restart. I do not miss that at all. Who was the Dollar General and why is he letting prices get so high? Seems we need a new one. Renting movies was a luxury. Yeah, that's why we had our library. That's kind of where I got all our movies. But eventually my mom would get lazy about returning them and just steal them in bulk. It's terrible. They're fucking our pussies, Snake. Yeah. We'll get lucky. It'll be great. We'll be fine. I say with tears streaming from my eyes. That's the thing. You get a lucky break, and then you get a losing streak, and then you go to bed, and you're like, well, I played a lot of matches, and at least I won, like, most of them, so I'm retiring a hero. I used to get that way with Smash Online. That was a big thing. It's like, I don't want to play anymore because I don't want to lose. I'm retiring. Solid Snake is the dumbest bitch alive. Is this new Solid Snake gender meta? Give a new meaning to the twin snakes. Brother, or should I say sister, or should I say some other third thing? What are your preferred pronouns, Snake? What is it? That's the thing. You should know, Liquid. We're both gender fluid. Have you ever stopped to consider? Oh, this guy's running. He's probably making me follow him, so I won't get this tasty part of the stage. Huh, preferred pronouns, huh? Whoa. Kept you guessing, huh? Am I being targeted? Oh, no, it's you. We have, like, a death link. I think we're doing better this round. Oh, didn't see you there. I take that right back. Back to it! Oh, we have 2 end zaps. That's great. Someone here's my hero. Hey, Benji, I know you're jumping in, but wouldn't it be funny if I just went in the water right now? Got them both. Legend. I love their fit, though. That's a nice fit. I'm a dumb furry, so I have bias. I just like the mask. It's like a little fox mask. When I played Yakuza Gaiden, and it makes you, like, pick a fit for the Coliseum, I wore something very similar. Still gotcha. We should push the offensive just a little bit. I think I'm just gonna gun for it. Oh, now we're in danger. Oh, hey, I didn't see that there. Booyah. Alright, guys, we have 1 minute to be cracked. Hello. Looking good, feeling good. Ooh, ooh, that was rough. Yes, Snake, some people use a different set of pronouns than the ones they were given at birth. So they choose to make choices about their life despite their genetics, huh? I guess as a genome soldier, I don't really have a gender, so I don't really know what I'm crashing out about. Snake, I'm kind of surprised you know what that means. Well, what means? Real message of Metal Gear Solid is don't let genetics dictate your life, not even joking. Yeah, no, I totally believe that. Finally, a win! Woo! Yeah, baby, all me. Yeah, definitely all me. Everyone has such cooler splat tags than me, I'm kind of jealous. Monochrome Traveler, that's sick. Enjoying the stream? Don't forget to hit that follow button and join the fun. Guy begging. I'm begging, please. Woohoo! Yay! Metal Gear Solid is such a trans narrative, it's great. I cannot wait to play it with you. I love Metal Gear. I've been trying to hype myself up to replay the series, and by replay, I mean play any game past the first game, because the first game's my favorite, because it's the only one that I've finished. Our friend Sage came over one day and just, like, sat down with us and watched all the cutscenes in Metal Gear 3 with us, and that was a fun time. It gets really weird near the end. I'm not sold on new Revolver Ocelot design. It's interesting. The internet's kind of ruined me, I'll admit that's part of it. It's just the, like, defined jawline. like, this isn't the twink I remember from Metal Gear Solid 5. I mean, I don't think it's the same guy, but still. I also should probably play the other games, not just, like, the main titles. Like the PSP one and so on. No! You were the chosen match, Anakin! You were supposed to lead us to victory, not force quit. Shame. For shame. I'm having fun. I will say the campaign for Splatoon 1 was a lot better than I remembered. I liked it quite a bit when I replayed that. It's also, I don't know, I really like the Wii U gamepad. I didn't like it when the thing was relevant, but I love it now in retrospect. It's just a really fun console to hold and play with. And I think the motion controls for Splatoon 1 are excellent. I think the graphics hold up well. It's fun. It's a good game. Also, the campaign's really short. I beat it in a night. And I recorded the entire thing. I still have the footage. It makes a good B-roll. Chirpy chirps again! Yay! Wow, me and this guy are in sync. Jumping at the same time and everything. Whoa. Let's refill that a little bit. Get him with a SpongeBob yellow. It's me, SpongeBob. People were using that as like a it's like a MP3 meme for a while. They're like, "Hi, I'm SpongeBob." It's the new like, "Hey, it's me, Goku." Oh, hello, friend. Gee whiz, they really they went all out just to take me down. We're in danger. The match just started. What happened? Oh, I got him. And then I killed myself, so that's immediately a failure there. I forget the map layout, but what's funny is I'm pretty sure I kill myself on that same ledge every time I get this map. So now I'm just going to purposefully not do that and see how well that pans out. Yeah, you guys go up there. I'm gonna get this over here. You guys are not pushing that too hard. There we go. That's what it's all about. And now they're back over there, so I guess they all just decided to follow me, and then we're like, okay, this is good. So if they can touch up that side, I'll be very happy. Oh, I swear if I went in that water, I'd have thrown a big fit. I see you there. And we're in danger again. How does this keep happening? I'm crying. That's what's going on. I'm crying. It's gonna be really close. I'm saying that now. Don't watch my gameplay. Don't run that back. I'm not good, okay? Map layout. Optimization. I don't even know how to spell those words. Alright, show me the damage. That is damage. That is... Ouch. Woo! Ugh. I know the feeling. We were winning for a while there. I'm still happy. I love my fit. I would absolutely destroy that in real life. Let's see. Later this week, I believe I need to look at my stream schedule again. But I think on Wednesday, I'm going to be continuing Final Fantasy IX, and we're getting really close to the end of the game, actually. So I'll be sad to see that go. And then another time this week, I think like Saturday or something like that, Friday, either Peak if everybody's available for that, or I will be continuing Deltarune. I think that's the plan. Orpheus! He's on my team. That's awesome. I love Persona. Is this how you get your kicks? Shooting your own kind? Scum like you make me sick. I remember that scene. It's like a SpongeBob scene where, like, the police officer pulls over a kid and he has, like, oh, no, hold on. Nice. And he has a Swedish fish on his person. He's like, is this how you get your kicks? Eating your own kind? I always thought that was, like, really weird as a kid. Sorry, I only yap about silly childhood stories when I'm playing a silly child's game. Oh, hello, friend. Yeah, shoot the ground directly. That'll cover turf. They really are just shooting the ground. Pushing the offensive. They're in danger now. Hey, kid. I don't make the rules, sorry. I kind of forgot how to jump to other people, not gonna lie. That might pose an issue at some point. Big wall! No, Benji! You killed my friend! I'm taking you all out! I saw that in real time. I killed 2 of them on your behalf. We're gonna win, but I kind of feel bad for them. They had a player drop out. Oh well, that's on them. Excuse me. That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT! I'm being targeted. I love the 1 minute left song. It's in every game. But different bands in lore cover it, so it does sound different every time. And I think in this game they shuffle it. Whoa, alright. There we go. Also, this game would make my OCD spike. Yeah, like covering everything. It'll never happen. I don't think I've ever had a match where I've covered like everything. It kind of drives me insane. I need every surface to be fully covered or I die. MGS1, don't let genetics determine your fate or who you are as a person. MGS2, don't let messaging and propaganda overwrite your true Self, memes, MGS3, don't follow orders blindly, always question what others call good or evil. I love that sort of message especially. I think that's very fun, like, figuring out, like, for yourself what you believe in and things like that instead of just being told. I think that's great. Not to talk about Final Fantasy, but that's my favorite thing about Steiner's whole character in that game, is that's kind of like his arc, is, you know, he was kind of like born into the royal family as a knight, and he's like, you know, my sworn duty is to protect, blah, blah, blah. But then when his kingdom is, like, doing heinous crimes, he kind of has to be like, okay, do I still side with these people, and, like, what? It's kind of like when you're playing a BioWare game, and your party member is like, hey, I don't agree with what you're doing, and I might go against you if you keep this up. But if that type of, like, point in your character's story was, like, the entire story for one character, it's fun. Let's get it! Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker's message is, don't accept missions if you're going to, if they can be finished in only 10 minutes. I'm memeing. I love the PSP. I love that, like, style of, like, gameplay where you just kind of pick it up for 10 minutes and then put it down. What was Trump thinking? Trump doesn't exist as a Splatoon. Stop making me think of the real world. I don't wanna. Let me play video game. I'm kicking my feet and playing on the floor. Wait, why are you? Oh, they're in danger. Yeah. Okay, we're doing great. Kind of come around. Trans colors? I love Pride Month! Come on, you. For your efforts. Everybody gets a good beverage. Wonderful, wonderful. Oh, that's Black Knight. Epic. There's a lot of fandom overlap. That's something I find fascinating about, like, game communities. For example, you know, like, JoJo fans tend to be Persona fans and things like that because, you know, there's similar concepts in both. That sort of thing is just really interesting to me. So it's like, yeah, Splatoon fans play Deltarune. Makes sense. Can't tell you how it makes sense exactly, but in my head it does. Wow, look at this. We got the whole map to ourselves. Meat's back on the menu, boys. I'm not crazy big into seafood. All seafood kind of tastes the same to me. I think of, like, you know, I like a good salmon, and I think shrimp tastes different. But, like, I don't know, a lot of seafood just tastes the same. Nice. Now we're showing them the real power of teamwork. Playing Sonic Heroes on these guys. It's like a couple kills for the road, I guess. Nice. I can't eat shrimp. It's like a psychosomatic allergy or aversion. Yikes. That's rough. I like that and the cocktail sauce. That's awesome. It's probably better for you in the long run, though. Seafood's expensive. But every year on Dorothy's birthday, I make the angel hair shrimp pasta for her, because it's like one of her favorite foods. It's also pretty cheap, which is good. On my birthday, I normally get Frito chili pie. I like comfort foods on birthdays. I used to love shrimp as a kid, and then I got sick eating shrimp once, and ever since then I can't. Yeah, I've heard a lot of stories like that where it'll be like, yeah, that was like my favorite food ever, and then I like had like the worst experience, or like was sick or threw up or something or other, and it's like I could never taste it ever again because I can only like taste that memory, and that's just rough. My sister did that with Cheetos. And Dorothy did it with rice when she was pregnant. She couldn't have rice for a long time. We actually went to the hospital over that one. That one was rough. We didn't get back home until like 5 a.m. Hope you have a great stream and do great. Love you all. Good night. Yay! Thanks for coming around. I really do appreciate when, like, you know, people come down. I love talking to people. It very much helps me, like, you know, keep stream engaged, because I can, like, bounce off someone other than myself. So, yeah, thank you very much for coming around. I'll probably do another match or two, and then I'll try out the Amiibo I bought. Let's get it! Yeah, I love talking to you. Let's see, go in here. No one's here yet. Gee, these guys are cracked. A good way to see if you're cooked is if somebody kills you and then you look in the bottom left of their splat tag and see just how many tokens they have. It's like medals of honor. It's like, okay. Especially if they have the, like, single player stuff for, like, 100%ing the main campaign. I'm like, ah. It's over. I can put stream on in background for engagement. Yay! Thank you so much! I love that sort of thing. I did that for you all the time. I really did. Wipeout. Crazy. I'm excited to get more Twitch followers. That's something I've been really trying to push. The YouTube's popping off. People love the shorts I make and so on. Wow, took out their whole team. But they don't come over to Twitch. So it's like, no. I made it's a joke, of course, but the next short is literally just me begging. It's like, please, like, this is my Twitch. Don't click off. Like, go to, like, Tribs Thoraski on Twitch. I want to get to affiliate so I can use these emotes. Do it. I'll suck your dick. I don't care. My wording's just a little better. Kinda. Cheers. Still got me. That's fine. We're doing a lot better this time around. So I don't know. Hopefully that'll increase some stuff on this end. I can still do a lot here. There's just so much locked behind affiliate that would, like, really help boost engagement that I just can't do. How did we win that? Yeah, no, we were really getting hammered that first, like, couple minutes, and then I don't know, I guess we just pushed the offensive too hard. That was insane. Yeah. I love Splatoon. That's always the thing. I've had matches where I'm getting destroyed, and then in the last 30 seconds, for some reason, everyone just locks in, and we somehow squeak it out. I miss this silly game. I could play Turf War all day. It's my favorite game mode. It's the main one, but it's very good. I admire its simplicity, which is why I don't really mess with the other game modes. And as I said, like, Salmon Run's fun. I play that when I'm feeling frisky, but I've only won, like, 2 matches in the entire time I've played it. Plus, I don't know if Splatoon is really fit as, like, a horde shooter. And then there's the, like, the more competitive modes with, like, Clam Blitz, which is, like, you know, football and so on. It's interesting. No scope, 360. This is also kind of like the first stream that I've done where I'm kind of like playing against type. All my streams, typically, I only play like JRPGs and like platformers. Mostly JRPGs, I'll admit. So it's nice to do something different. It's a nice change of pace. I don't like having to think or read dialogue all the time. Sometimes I like just turning brain off and playing game and still yapping because it's Twitch, of course. But it's a different vibe. Coming in hot. Oof. Not to mention, I think we're getting kind of unlucky with the stage set. Like I lucked out at first because those are stages that I like and I'm good at. But these two stages are very against my play style. With the end zap. Because I tend to play really offensively with it, but these are maps with a lot of moving parts, so you have to like walk around and such. Whoa! We're in danger! Hee I'm in danger! Oh. I was really hoping you wouldn't be killed as soon as you spawned in. Wow, they are really fast in the ink. They are very well optimized. How are we looking? Not too good, but we still have 1:30. That's enough to be able to pull through. But it's going to be a little tough. That's fine. Just push forward. Just push forward, I say. The curl bomb. That's always a rough one. No one's gone over here. This is probably good. Beverage for my friends. Drink. Nice. I think we might be able to pull through. Whoop. Let me just, Damn, they saw me. That's fine. It's getting dicey, but if we just keep pushing, we'll probably be fine. I'm feeling good about this. Hello, bot. Nice to see you. Could you please? Let's go. Jump it in. Looking dicey. That's going to be a tough call. Just barely. That's a 2% finish. Just barely. Good stuff. Wow, I'm getting a lot of levels from this. I'm fine doing one or two more. I'm having a good time. But if you need to head out at any point, totally feel free. I'm having a great time. I kind of forget time's passing when I play games like this. Going to be completely honest. Especially if I'm in a good groove, then it's like, whee! What's that? It's been 3 hours? I couldn't tell. Bread! Aw, man, we got the best guy on our team. Everyone make way for Bread. Who could forget Shrumpo? Maybe one more since my hands are starting to hurt. Oh yeah, I totally get that. I have the luxury of playing on the TV, so I have like the Joy-Cons disconnected lazily in my hand. I think that's probably my preferred playstyle. Although I used to use the gyro. Whoa. Hello. Ah, the crab. Gotcha. Whoa. That was close. Of course, I was taken out by Shrumpo, my hero. Another playstyle funny of mine is that the funniest name on the other team is my nemesis. Oh, the umbrella! That's one I don't see too often. I see you around the corner. What was Trump thinking? I'm playing Splatoon. Let me think about the state of the world after. I need to win. There are more important things in life, like winning Splatoon 3 matches. This is a joke. Whoa, now. Dem apples. Sorry, that's a really cute name for a competitive shooter character. As in, taken from the adage, how about them apples? I admire other people's creativity very greatly. That was completely on me. How are we looking? It's gonna be a little close. Ouch! Owie! Oh, got a guy behind me. Alright, he's taken care of. Now I'm gonna help cover this place back up. What little time I have left. Hopefully they're pushing that way. I believe they are. Okay, they're in danger. I think we're in the clear. Final results. I think that looks good. I think we did it. Yeah! Sweet. Yay! See, at least we have a good victory to end on there. That was very fun. Alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead and stop, at least with these matches, and then I'm going to see what my 3 pieces of Splatoon 3 Amiibo will get me. I got a new badge! Ah, dope. I wonder if that's, it's like a tentacooler thing. I wonder if it's for using that a lot. Probably. Let's see. Let's head back to the square. Because, I said this at the beginning of the stream, but forever ago, when I was in my Splatoon kick again, also, look, here's all the people that we were playing with. They're here, and I can see their stuff. What's Benji got equipped? I can check that out. And I can even order their gear. Hey, we're both wearing the same headphones. That's great. But yeah, what was I saying? Thinking. Yes. These 3 pieces of Amiibo I bought during my last Splatoon kick, and they are the starter Amiibo that came with Splatoon 1. So they came in a 3 set. I have orange Inkling Girl, I have blue Inkling Boy, and I have the, you know, the green Inkling, like, in the ink. So I've never scanned these in. I have no clue what I'm actually going to get from it. So, let's see. Where can I scan in Amiibo? Because I don't actually know. Let's see. Oh, I think I just went back to the lobby. Let's go! I don't think it's in here. Ignore me bumming around. Back in my day, there was a big box that just said Amiibo on it, and you go to, like, scan junk there. I'm actually on the verge of crashing out. I feel that. More Black Knight. What's this? Hot Lantis. Interesting. There's the Amiibo thing. We walk around until we find it. That's what we did. Amiibo! Is it on the right Joy-Con? I think it is. Let's see. I'm going to scan an Inkling Girl first, because I really like her. Also, the back of the Amiibo, it's got, like, a little thing in it for, like, the ink inside the little canister. And it kind of looks like a melted crayon. Reading Amiibo. There she is! Cute. I've never done this before. It's been so long since I've played this game, I've been listening to Sheldon yap about every single new weapon. That's gonna take a while. At least now you can speed up his dialogue. Back in Splatoon 2 and 1, you couldn't do that. What's up? Gogurt? No way your name is fucking Gogurt. That or it was the name of the last person who, like, owned this Amiibo's Orange Inkling Girl. Let's see, let me kill that. There we go. Things should run just a little better now. Where was I? Yes. Alright. Whoa, that freshness is totally... Hold up, have we met? Let's just assume we have. Here, have some free stuff. Man, you were very generous. School shoes and high socks. Oh, go show off your style in multiplayer. Cool. Oh, I get multiple things. Oh, I get a cute schoolgirl uniform. That's really cute. And like a male one. This Amiibo has data from another game on it. Overwrite Amiibo data. The old data will be lost. I won't... I mean, sure. I mean, it's pre-owned, so I guess... Sorry, pal. Sorry, other fella. What do you mean connection with controller was lost? Put that back on. No! I'll try again. There you are. Let's hear your spiel again. What's up? You're from Splatoon 2. That's what your data's from. Oh, well, you will be missed. I don't think they would have sold it if they minded their data being gone. Interesting. Oh, hey! Whoa, check out the super fresh vibe coming off you. Hey, wanna be friends? I've got a hunch I could learn a lot from you. Plus, I could memorize your control settings and gear. Double plus, I'll remember your freshest fits, too. That way you can gear up super fast from the equip menu. Oh, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool, right? So what do you say? Wanna be friends? Sure. I hear a little version of Calamari Incarnation in the background. Okay, then, what do you want to know? Save gear to the Amiibo. Taking photos with Amiibo. That sounds cute. I'll do both. Select Amiibo under Other, and you can do your equipment. Oh, that's pretty convenient. Fun. I had no idea this was a thing, which is why I wanted to try this out on stream. Okay, then what do you want to know? Like, I'm mesmerized by this, but I'm sure people have been aware of this since, like, the game launched. Let's take photos. Can I take pictures? Oh, cute! Maybe I should do this when I have more of my Amiibo scanned in. Okay, I get it. Great. So it's just bumming around, really. Alright, now let's do my Inkling Boy Amiibo. And then I'll try one of my silly ones. I'll probably get my Kirby from up there. I have a Kirby Amiibo somewhere. I only have a single Link Amiibo, so this is cool and new for me. Yeah, I know, right? It's really fun. I've never really used these. I don't even know if they'd work in Smash. They probably would. I have these 3 Splatoon Amiibo. I have a Kirby one. And I have a Link amiibo that Dorothy had for years and years. The base actually broke off of that, so I kind of just have the little amiibo and then the broken half of Link in the same box. Let's scan in the fella. I love playing with my toys. I seriously am. I'm playing toys. Yogurt! You have yogurt and Go-Gurt. That's adorable. Hey, Freshness. I'm gonna start using that with people. Sup, Freshness? I know you, right? Because you're, like, super fresh. Like, I smell good? What are you talking about? Whatever. Square one. Let's do this. Here, for you. Samurai shoes. You just kind of stole those? Samurai jacket? That's cool. And a samurai helmet. Goodbye, amiibo from other game. You're mine now. I own you. Sorry, guy I bought this from. Touch it again? Okay. Is he just gonna say the same thing he said last time? Hiya. Yo, what's up? Talk about fresh. You're practically raw. I'm so raw right now. You probably lead every team you're on. Yeah, I'm something of a legend myself. Want to be friends? I've got a feeling I could learn a lot from you. Could also memorize your control settings. I guess, yeah. We could be besties. Sure, yeah. Whatever lets me play with you in the photo mode. I say that to all my friends. Alright, now for my final actual Splatoon 3 amiibo, and then I'll probably, like, split off for just a split second to grab my other two amiibo on the other side of the room. Here's this guy. He's dead! He's not even real! Calamari. Cute. Hi, hello. And these are from Splatoon 1. These all three are Splatoon 1 amiibo that came in like a set. I actually got these on eBay for very cheap. They were like, I think $7. Like, I just got really lucky at an auction. That's how I get a lot of my stuff. Pardon, but have we met before? It's just, well, you're so fresh. Fine, fine, I'll admit, I've taken a liking to you. Here, call it a gift. Yeah, here's your power boots. I inked all over them or whatever. It hurt like hell, but here's your power armor. That was actually a really good piece of equipment in the older games. I remember that. That power mask. I think you got that for beating the Splatoon 1 main story, like 100% back in the day. Time to overwrite you. Alright, now all three of these Splatoon amiibo are tied to my account, I suppose. My toys. Hello, nice to meet you. Oh my, those are some seriously fresh vibes from you, I must admit. I got a feeling you're gonna get even fresher by the battle. Yeah, I did like 15 of them this stream, so I hope I've done better. You wouldn't happen to need a new friend by any chance? Yeah, give me my green, forever gooped friend. Alright. Is there anything you wish to know? Nope. Alright, I'm gonna quickly head to the other side of the room to grab my other two amiibo just to see if they do anything. I doubt they will, but it's just for fun. Enjoy this goblin. Let me see if I can first person. Rotate camera. Zoom in. Yeah. This didn't go as planned, boss. Where are you? Found what remains of the Link amiibo. And there's Kirby. Alright. Alright, I found what remains of my Link amiibo and my Kirby amiibo. So, with their powers combined, let's see what we do. I think I took a picture on accident. End photo shoot. Back to the amiibo. Alright, Link, what you got? Tap an amiibo that is compatible with Splatoon 3. That's kind of how I read that. It's like, you stupid moron. Alright, let's try Kirby. Nope. Oh, it was worth a shot. I was just curious. Never know. My foot is broke. Props if you feel like pressing B. Oh. I see. I don't, but I see. New Splatfest, yay! Let's see. So, what if I scan these in? They'll just, like, show up. I could just put them places. Alright. Can I choose? Can I choose where they go? Yeah, kinda. Me and the squad. Bring it a great... You're facing the wrong way. But alright. That's fine. Now, let's get her in the picture. Ah, JK, I can only do one, I guess. What's he doing then? Just bumming around? Yeah. Me and the squad. Wish they could at least wave at the camera or something. I get them to, like, emote? Oh, no, they're gone forever. This is my new album cover. Inky and the Jets. Let's see. Kind of scared to press too many buttons. Whoa, I can take, like, an Instagram photo? Crazy. New wallpaper just dropped. Uh-oh. The Switch is drifting. Alright. Let's get my mans in here. Yeah, you can put them there. Alright, everybody look towards the camera and don't emote. Oh wait, I can make them pose. My amiibo can pose, yeah! Yeah, hit the gritty. Interesting. Ah, hit the dab. That's funny. Alright, let's hit the dab with Inkling Boy together on the count of 3. This is real gaming. This is what people came here for. Can't believe this is a thing. No, it has to be when they both dab. It has to be. Yes! This is peak gaming. We've done it. We've done it. I'll get him out of here. I want to do it with a girl now. This stupid angle. Yeah. Let's hit him with one more. That's the equip screen. This is the power of consumerism. Gonna get a similar angle going. We zoom in. Tap them in. A little far away. There we go. All right. Nice. Now we're gonna set the scene. I guess we're dabbing with this one too. What would happen if I made the other one do dances? It can't do Fortnite dances. It only has arms. It's kind of all it's got. Miku Miku Beam. All right. let's just see what it does. I'm not gonna take any fancy ones with it. I'm just curious what poses it can do. Look at him. He looks sad. He looks disappointed. Looks like his mom just told him he can't play Xbox anymore. Let's see. Set the scene. he can jump up and down. He can hit the yippee. He can die on the floor. He can die on the floor, but slower. He can be mad about it, which is his base position. Alright, hold on. Album title art. He remembers the war. And done. Alright. Well, that was very fun. I think I'm going to do one more round of Splatoon, and then I'll probably end stream. I've had a way better time than I thought I would playing this. It's been very nostalgic. I enjoyed quite a lot. Preferably a win would be nice. And then we'll call it there. And I do play other weapons. The end zap is just my baby. I knew from the moment I saw they put the NES zapper in this game that it was going to be my main. Venom. Alright, let's go. I see some golden air sprays. I wonder if that's like the new big weapon right now. I know the Switch 2 just released, but I have to admit, I'm kind of surprised to see so many people playing Splatoon 3. Even back when I was last into it, it took quite a bit to find a match. Like, not too long, but like at least a minute or two. I think we're winning right now. Got the super armor. And tonight's gonna be good. I'm gonna lay down. It's gonna be a nice, you know, stream well spent. I'll read some silly manga and go to bed. I've been reading Tsukihime, which is the manga that Melty Blood is like based around. Since I picked up that game fairly recently, I've been trying to get into fighting games, and that one was on sale, and I was like, oh yeah, this is the one Neko Arc's in. That sounds like something that'd be fun to learn. So yeah, I kind of bought it on a whim, and I forgot that it's based in the universe of, like, Fate. And so that means that there's a lot of material around it. And I like going into games knowing the lore. So I was like, okay, I'll check out the manga. Because I hear it's a good adaptation, because I hate reading visual novels. It's just not really a medium I enjoy too much. Like, you know, it depends. I like some visual novels. It's just the style Tsukihime is in, which is like the older style I'm not really big on. But I have to admit, the manga is extremely engaging. I like the story quite a lot. I couldn't put it down. I'm already on chapter, like, 17? So I don't know, it might get worse, but I like it quite a bit. So I'll probably read a couple more chapters of that before bed. I think the whole thing's only like 75 chapters, which sounds like a lot, but I read a lot faster than I watch nowadays. I don't really watch a ton of anime just because it's a time sink. And I like reading. I miss reading. I used to do it quite often. I read just about everything in my my middle school back in the day. All right. Let's see how we did. That's the game. Ah, yeah, we definitely won this one. I'm ending stream on a high note. Let's go! I got to try out my new Amiibo. I'm happy. Even though we didn't play the DLC, I'm in a really good mood. Optimistic Sashimi. That's me. I think I just chose that because I thought it was silly. Alright. What a blast. Thank you all so much for joining and being here with me. I'll probably find someone to raid here in a minute, but in the meantime, I am Tribs the Rasky. You can find me typically on Wednesdays and Saturdays at 10:30 p.m. CST. I try to fit one more streaming day during the week into that, but that day is kind of inconsistent, which is a good thing, because that means it could be, you know, tomorrow, it could be in, like, a few days, I don't know. I'm going to keep stream updated, but for right now, I think my next stream is going to be Wednesday with Final Fantasy IX, and then on Friday night, it's going to be either Peak, which is like a new multiplayer game that's come out that's like really fun, or more Deltarune. We shall see. So, yeah, that's where you can find me. You can also find me on Blue Sky and Instagram under the same handles, and YouTube. I've been uploading a lot of shorts, and I definitely recommend checking those out because they're very fun to make. We gotta play together again sometime. I would love that. I really enjoy playing games with my friends, just in general, and especially, like, cooperative games. It's very fun. So, yeah. Let me see. I'm gonna quickly find somebody to raid. And that will be that. Thank you all very much. See you soon. Bye.